So today we're here to talk about one of the other products that we're sort of showing a sneak peek of here at ASIS in Philadelphia, and that is my favorite new product, and that's called WebPrint. Alright, so what WebPrint does is it gives you the ability to go to your customers who maybe can't afford a full-blown photo ID system, but they still need the ability to print an ID badge. They want to use that badge for something like a time and attendance system or an access control system, or they just need like a basic photo ID for visual identification purposes, right? Alright, so what WebPrint does is it's basically like a cloud-based ID system. So you still have like your full-blown ID software. They can still enroll their users, they still have driver's license scanning functionality built in, they can still capture the photo. Basically they enroll everybody the same way. They can still design their own ID badges and get that whole customized ID look that they're looking for. Alright, so what happens then is instead of hitting print and actually printing their ID badges at their actual office themselves, they're going to hit WebPrint. And so then they're going to have a little service agreement pop up, and from there what's going to happen is it's kind of like shopping online. So they can kind of customize what they want to happen. If they want to add a lanyard, if they want to add a badge reel or a badge holder, if they want to add lamination or hole punch, they can pretty much add any of the accessories that they want. And as the integrator or dealer, you can pretty much help them set all of that up on the front end, so they know what they're getting. They can choose what address they want their badges to ship to and what shipping speed. Do they want that badge overnighted, second day air, ground, all that stuff. So once they agreed that, their badge kind of goes in the cloud, and we get that badge in a print queue at our office in Jackson, and we guarantee that badge will print within 24 hours. So then they get their badges in the mail, and what happens at that point is they come back to the software and they receive those badges into their system. So this is the really cool part. This is my favorite part of WebPrint. So we actually have patent pending technology where they can, at that point, receive the smart cards into their system, and because we're reading those smart card numbers in during the print process, those badges get automatically activated in their access control system, so they don't have to worry about coming back in and saying, okay, well, Lindsay Cornell had card number 123456. That badge number gets automatically associated with my record, and they can just hand out all the badges to the people who had them printed, and they can instantly start using them in their system. How cool is that? I know, we're super excited about it, and now your customers who can't necessarily afford a printer can still have their badges printed. And if the time ever comes where they decide they do want to buy a printer, no problem. We'll just upgrade them to full-blown Identity Manager, and they can purchase a printer from you at that time. So WebPrint, I'm really excited, and if you have any questions, just give me a call.